How are y'all doing? Oh, wait, I don't think I added the pattern to the thing. Let me go pull up that pattern real quick so I can add it to the description.
Oh, okay.
Hey, y'all. Welcome to Sunday Sillies. I'm Tori. This is my friend Martha.
Hi, everyone. Sammy, Mariah. Hi, guys.
Give a moment for a few more people get in while I fix my mistake of not having that pattern on there. Let's see. It's such a cute. Depending on how this works out for me, I see myself buying many more. I also bought their plague doctor and their headless horse, their horseman.
I have that one too. I have those, all three of them.
Oh my god, it's like we're vibing. Yeah.
I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get a little discount. I might as well just get all three right now.
Exactly. Ghost is here too. Hi. Creature Made Shop.
I'm using my bacon and eggs.
Yeah. There, I have my moth that I made at the retreat, and I'm thinking of making another one to put into the shop if I have all the right beads.
Oh, that's so beautiful.
I also did dangle stars on there. Where did it go? There. Oh my god, they have a moose.
Oh, they do.
They do. Maine the moose. That can be our winter live. How's that?
Yeah, that'd be a good one.
All right. No, I didn't want that. All right. So what are y'all working on? We're about to get ours going. Oh, hi, Brittany. Don't mind me, just an elder millennial over here flailing about. It's fine. It's fine.
It took me like 30 minutes to find my bag of hooks because it was in all my stuff from yesterday from the market.
Oh, no.
But I found them.
Okay, there I am. I want to go to YouTube Studio and Content, Live, and Edit. Right there, I have that nice blank space for pattern use. Save. All right, so we are going to be doing, oh, thank you, Brittany. We are going to be doing Whimsy, the Whiskered Witch from Creature Made Shop. Their stuff is friggin' beautiful. And I'm really excited. It was a couple weeks back that Martha and I were talking, or we were all in a group talking, and I was like, oh, this. And she's like, I got that too. I was like, let's do a live together. It's like, bet. I almost wore my witch's hat just so we could be more thematic, but I refrained.
Just in case anybody hasn't seen it, this is the witch.
Thank you.
Yep.
It is going to be adorable. And then just because we're both a little extra, we're not making black cats, so we're going to have an extra color in here for the boots. I am going to be hopefully using up the rest of this tweed, or at least a good chunk of it.
And I'll be using tomato.
Oh, that is such a good color. All right, I'm going to bring it up. Hi, Haley. You're finishing your Beetlejuice ghost. Nice. Not another pattern you have to. Okay, Brittany, just understand this. You're going to have to add the entire cart to shop. The link should now be in the description below. Go ahead and open that up. You need to check out the Plague Dr. Essex. You need to check out the Horseman, a Hessian, and then there's a Gargoyle.
Oh, yeah.
And there's just so many good things. I will eventually get started, but first I'm making my coffee because I have to be a good bisexual and have 3 drinks. And I have plain water, I have fun water, and now I need my coffee.
My second wind coffee has been shipped.
Yay!
I'm so excited. I can't wait for it to get here.
So they and I have a business agreement. I get to use their button machine. They use my thermal printer. So they're like, can you print this label? I was like, yes.
I'm so excited.
Oh, I hope you love it.
Oh, I'm sure I am.
Yeah, I had a good market day yesterday, so I messaged him because he was further on the other side of the market. I'm like, hey, I want to place an obscenely large order of whatever concentrates and syrup she got. And he was like, okay. And so I sent him originally. It was going to be, hold on, watch syrup amount. I do mine by weights.
Oh, okay.
And I'm using hypersonic, which is really potent, and they don't sell that one anymore, so I've been milking it. I was like, okay, so like 6 concentrates, 2 of these syrups, and 3 of these syrups. And I gotta, I don't think I can actually do that. I was like, okay, I'll wait till the very end and I'll take what you got. How's that?
That always works.
All right, we have our covfefe. Please don't squirt everywhere. Thank you. Go clean this up. But yeah, Brittany, you need to go look at those patterns and tell me which ones you love so that you and I can plan a live where we make one together. Just apparently not the plague doctor. I heard from someone that it took them 10 hours to finish that.
Oh no.
They
have a free little bat also on their Instagram.
Oh my god, I want to make that bat too.
Yeah, Bear in the Bat.
Yes.
Hi, Sammy.
Hi, Sammy. Oh, and then for my colorway, I was inspired by my bestie. So we're going to do some Beetlejuice colors on this. All right. You are already ahead. I love this. I'm so excited. So I feel like we're on the first date. And I'm trying to get to know you. Whimsy is quick. I was a tester for Whimsy. Okay, well, first of all, I'm jealous.
Yes.
Mariah. Hella jealous. And also, yay. I may have finished your lizard earlier today, by the way.
The clown. Yes, they have a clown.
The designer is Creature Made Shop. Is it not in? I'm going to go look over here on my doohickeys and dinglebobs. View my channel. Mute this. Mute here. All right, so it's under pattern used for it in our description box. I need to figure out the stitch counts for sure. But it's Creature Made Shop. All right, got that up there. All right, I was going to play lo-fi. Pulled up lo-fi girl. Although apparently now there's a lot of AI lo-fi out there.
Oh.
And I'm like,
That's disappointing.
Yes. I have a love-hate relationship with lo-fi. Not lo-fi. No, I love lo-fi. With AI, and it's mainly hate. Like okay, good. So I can validate it for being useful and even in the field and other things. When it comes to the arts, no. All right. Ooh, that was loud. All right, y'all, let me know if the music's too loud. You started Blizzard last night and was nodding off. You had a frog it all this morning. Oh no. Yeah, I'm glad you feel the same, Ghost.
I bought something at the market yesterday, and I don't know why it screamed like you were the first one that popped into my head. So I'm gonna grab it really quick.
Do it. I'm excited. I want to know what it is.
I'm just gonna plug all my friends. Everybody, look. This is the box that Dee made me. The little cake. I just shoved it in here so my kids wouldn't get it.
I remember you unboxing that. I was like, oh my god, no way.
Yeah.
Hi, welcome in.
So there's this guy that does prints of his artwork. He hand draws everything, and then he sells the prints. And I'm always blown away by his work. So I finally had to get some, and I got Snorlax.
Oh my god.
He's so talented. He has so many. And then I also got Pikachu.
Oh.
So cool. And then, of course, I had to Gengar.
Yes. Now, I don't really have a favorite Pokemon. And unfortunately, I think it has to do with spite. My brothers and I had to share a lot growing up. So, specifically, I had to share a lot. They got their own thing. So, we're not going to dive into that. So, when Pokemon started becoming a thing, it was them getting the stuff, or we would get it to share, and I would never get a chance to use. So, I'm like, I have a soft spot for the first gen, the first 152 Pokemon. And after that, I'm like, you're my brother's world. It's fine. Rock on with your bad self.
I wasn't a huge Pokemon fan, and then I have boys. So I am knee deep in all that Pokemon stuff now.
You have no option. I liked Digimon. But how was your market yesterday?
So my market was, profit-wise, I'm very happy. Very, very happy. It was successful, good profit. It was very eventful. We had a monsoon in the morning. It was
Everyone was well hydrated?
It was 96.
Oh,
It was 70% humidity. But my tent did not flip and everything was okay.
But you're West Coast.
Exactly, yeah.
That's
normally monsoons go in. I'm familiar with monsoons for Arizona.
Yeah.
Where my husband is from, but not California.
No.
So, Alyssa, hi.
Alyssa's here.
So it was really hot, but I had a very successful market, which I cannot complain. I did really well, so.
Yeah. We are crocheting Whimsy the Whiskered Witch from Creature Made Shop. At least we're trying to, but we're being very talkative, and that's fine.
Yes.
Oh, house rules. So there's a slight change to house rules. Instead of using Mrs. Cryptid to keep us hydrated, we have you're going to take a shot of something that's non-alcohol every time a troll rears its ugly head. And this is in honor of Martha and her ongoing fight against the trolls. I don't know how you do it, girly.
Keep smiling.
A hydration check requires sharing whatever song is in your head, although you may not have one since you're playing lo-fi. A posture check anytime I drop something, because we know I always drop something. And then if there is a cat cameo, we have to audio or visual, there will be a stretch break. So yeah, we're going to keep y'all moving and not too sedentary.
Hi, Alyssa.
Hi, Alyssa. Yeah, that's something I gotta be more intentional with moving forward. I've hit a plateau in my health journey, and unfortunately, I'm having some things starting to revert. Like my A1C is moving up again, so I've got to be careful of that. I stopped losing weight, and I've gained a few pounds back. So it's like, okay. So we've got to revamp and do again. My doctor wants me to go on intermittent fasting, where it's 18-16. Oh, okay. And I was like, I love that idea in theory. We've done this before. It didn't work. She actually forgot that she already has me on metformin. And so when she reviewed the labs and sat down with me, it's like, okay, so we're creeping back up. Have you heard of metformin? And I'm like, yeah, I'm on it twice a day. Oh. You got home a little later than expected. Well, welcome home. I'm glad you got home. Get comfy, get a drink. I am doing well. I am trying to maintain the flirting to an acceptable level. But we are making Whimsy the Whiskered Witch from Creature Made Shop. I have the link in the description box below. Mariah, a story for me, was actually a tester for this one. And she said that it really works up really quickly. So I'm excited. Maybe we can actually finish it on the live. We'll see.
What size hook are you using?
I'm using a 6mm.
Okay, same.
Yeah, that's my comfort go-to. Working more with Career Basics, 6 is still comfortable. I could see myself going down to a 5.5, but I don't have to. So considering the collection of 6mm I have of ophire, I don't want to start that collection over. Hi, Cheyenne. Cheyenne, I'm crocheting thinking of you. Oh, wait, she's here. Hold on. It's not a gloss, but it counts. Hi, Cheyenne.
This has been staring at me, Cheyenne. Oh. I'm going to make a cardigan. I'm going to make that cardigan.
Wait. I think Cheyenne's recently started a cardigan, you know, amongst her 17 blankets.
Yeah, just casually.
Hi.
Hi, Jimena.
All right, so it monsooned. It was 70% humidity. You somehow survived. You made decent profit. It sounded like something was not, what was it, the weather that was icky? Because of the way you had phrased it, I wasn't sure if it was like the organizers didn't do something great, the weather was icky. What was it that was not woohoo? Or are we going to avoid that topic?
The organization was not great. It was very frustrating among a lot of the vendors. It was unanimous. But I'm just going to keep it positive, and we did good, you know?
You did good. You've learned. And we move on.
Yes. I'm excited for my next one.
Oh my goodness. I mapped out my markets for the rest of the year. Seeing, looking at it on Google Calendar is one thing. And I was like, okay, I'm doing great. I can add more. I actually wrote it out on paper calendar and was like, hold on a second. September will be a slow month for the rest of the year, not as slow as August. And by slow, I mean, if I get everything, it would be 3 markets.
That's a lot for me.
And then in October, if I get everything, and count Palm Street, 7. November, if I get everything, 6. Although 5, one's a 2-day market. Then December would be another 5. And after September, I haven't really counted any Palm Streets in there, so there'd be one more.
How do you do all that?
I hyperfixate, and this makes me very happy. So I end up making a lot of items. I broke 400 yesterday at my market, and I could still go to another market today with enough stock.
Okay. That's good.
And then, you know, I just overdo it until I burn out, and I'm like, okay, I'm sad now. No. It's not healthy. No, I'm not okay. I'm never okay. I'm power hungry. Remember, Cheyenne?
Cheyenne, I think I'm going to make a granny square cardigan. I think that's the vibe I'm going to go with some pockets. Maybe like a black and white ribbing around. I think that's what I'm going to do.
Hi, Felicia.
Hi, Kathy. Hi, Felicia.
All right, I am currently on round 5. You look further ahead than that. I'm catching up.
I am on round 10. Right.
Awesome. Yeah, I had to break out my counter. I knew that I was going to be lost if I'm doing this on live and not counting my rows.
Yeah, this is the first time I'm doing like a new pattern on live.
Ooh.
So.
All the news. I'm okay with that. I already picked out my safety eyes, and of course they're one of Claire's. Because of the colorway and whatnot, I pulled Evergreen. And when I get to those, I will bust them out to show everyone. But Claire's shop is currently closed because she's moving. And I finally have someone to compete with 35mm with me for, so, you know.
The other Claire? Nice. Our other Claire?
The other Claire. Like, fine, I guess I'll share.
Hi, Erin.
Oh, I missed that. Hi, Erin. You need new eyes too. You've been hyperfixating on new patterns. My God, I have so many. I think if after live tonight, I've got to finish assembling the spreadsheet for September's challenge, which we are going to rebrand it. August was Yarnigans, and it was within a week and a half of starting it that I learned there was an actual small business named Yarnigans, and they're doing pretty well. And so I'm like, okay, I don't want to infringe on their space. So we're going to rename, and I'm hoping to get my group chat going because I got a ton of co-hosts this time. We're going to have a spreadsheet, and Martha, you know all this. You're part of my crew. We're going to have a spreadsheet with a ton of free Halloween and fall patterns, and our goal as a group is to finish that by the end of September. It's a lot.
We can do.
Oh, yeah. and I went spreadsheet happy, so it looks nice. I'm doing the YouTube challenge from the Cozy Butt Guy, doing all the patterns you have purchased and haven't made. Okay, I definitely can't complete all of my patterns that I purchased and haven't made. But yeah, that's been on my list to complete, and this might be one of them. Just saying. Although, oh my God, Martha, your devil bear, the mini one, sold yesterday. The person didn't even look at the tag and was like, yes, absolutely. I sold the mini one for $35, the small one.
Oh, nice.
And he was like, it's coming home with me. It's like, okay, here's your total. Here's my card. I'm like, yes.
Yeah, I sold 2 of the mini ones, the double ones, and then 1 of the bigger ones. And then I sold 2 of my pumpkins and 2 of my Frankies.
Yeah, I've got your pumpkin and your Frankie sitting in my cart. It's like, that's it. We're going to get these done. It's going to be glorious. Yes, Cheyenne, you do. I really, oh God. I don't think I can pick a favorite between the 3. I mean, you definitely pegged me with Devil Bear, but Frankie and Pumpkin are so cute too. Yes, Felicia, all of y'all need to go get them. Oh, that's why I didn't put it in there. I didn't put your Etsy shop. Let me fix that too. You can get ahead of me some more. It's fine. It's fine. Etsy review. No, thank you.
Hi, Mama Michelle.
Hi, Mama Michelle. And this is your first exclusively paid pattern release because your Boogeyman is free, correct?
Yeah. Correct. Yes.
All right, going back over to content, edit description box. That's not what I wanted. Wrong description box. Live. Edit description box. Find Martha at. We'll put your Etsy first because I can. All right, I'm not sure if y'all need to refresh the page or not, but her Etsy link is now in the description box below. Just how YouTube works, you might have to refresh the page in order to get to it, or just go to any of her socials. Her Etsy is linked. The patterns are phenomenal. I worked mine up in bernat, and they were pretty sizable. If you are a bernat or a Premier Basics girly or person, then the minis would be enough. And you also have them bundled up, don't you?
Yes. Yeah.
Nice, nice.
Okay, I did something wrong.
The awkward part where we both got comfortable. It's like, okay, what do I ask now? So this is like, yeah, we have an audience, but it's like one-on-one time.
Right?
It's like, okay, so what
How
books
was
do
your
you read?
market?
Huh?
How was your market yesterday?
Oh, my market yesterday. Hot. It was good though. I've been placed in the same spot twice now, so they may have been finding where I fit best at. And I'm next to at least one friend, so we're good. It started off slow. I'm a person who likes to go shopping at markets early to avoid the crowd, and that did not click in my head because at 11:30, I'm like, we've been open an hour and 2 hours, a little over 2 hours, and I've made one $5 sale. Lasai. About that point, that's when they all start coming in.
Okay.
I'm listening to y'all while cleaning up my art craft room. Nice, love that. You both look like yummy snacks. That's because I am a snack babe. Alyssa agrees. I'm not mad at it. But yeah, afterwards, it really did pick up. Between cash and card, broke 400. That was great. My troll finally sold. So I've had that one for several months now. And I think the only frustrating part, and it's frustrating to my autistic brain, probably to a neurotypical, it's fine, is that at like 2:03, I'm starting to break down because the market ends at 2. And this family walks up. Oh, are you closing up? I was like, yeah, the market ends at 2, but feel free to go ahead and browse. I'll pause. It's fine. And I was like, I'll just go put away the big things. No. This family spreads across my booth. I can't touch anything. So I was like, all right. So we stood there. I stood there just hanging and chilling for like 10 minutes while they hem and hawed. But they bought 2 items that were almost $30 total. So I wasn't mad at it. Oh, I didn't count that. Where am I? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we're good. I got it. So, not mad. It was like $28 total. A mini loaf cat and a Wendigo. No. Jackalope. A jackalope. But as soon as they leave, another group comes in and spreads. You caught that joke. What joke did I say? I have no idea. Maybe I did one unintentionally. And they buy like an item. It's like $2.15, $2.17 now. They leave. Another duo come in and spend like a good 5 or so minutes, but they don't buy anything. They just take up my time. So I don't get to start breaking down until like 2:20, 2:25. And normally I'm done breaking down at that time because I've got it down to a science. When I first started, it would take me an hour to pack everything up. Now I can be packed up in the car and gone within 30 minutes. And I'm like, hell yeah. So that was the only annoyance, but it did result in a couple of sales. So you know what? That's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh, hi, Claire. We were just talking about you a minute ago in good ways about how I have to share the eyes now. Yay. I'm kidding. But yes, please go like the live, y'all. We've got 15 people in here, but only 9 thumbs up. Are you saying we're not cute? Where am I now? Okay, another round. No. Yes. No. What am I doing? Oh, I gotta put the eyeballs in. Okay. Damn, Martha, you're quick.
I forgot that part. I just remembered.
Well, guess what? You need to go squeeze in right fast, okay?
All right.
But speaking of sharing eyeballs, these are evergreen from ADHD Hobbyist Claire, and they have a beautiful shift to them. So there's like, because I got direct light, there's a purple shift to them, a purple blue, but you can't really tell because of that direct light. But it's gorgeous. I love it, and I thought it worked really well with the color scheme that I'm doing. All right. Where do I start?
I'm using my mug rug from Sammy.
I need to get some from her. You're crocheting a green dress? Love. Thank you, Alyssa. Ah, yes, Felicia. I love these. I definitely need more of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I might need to crochet one more row just because these are big. So I will do one more row and then put the eyeballs in. So yeah, it went really well.
That's good.
I got 2 weeks until my next market. I was going to make a joke / question of, so what kind of books do you like to read? And I was like, oh, wait, I remember your first stitch marker order from me. Never mind.
Yep.
You have so many 30, 35s? Yes. You need the smaller size dies? I dabble with those on occasion. I've been debating on doing eyes again or not because I did buy a surplus of blanks back when I was into it. Okay, no, but seriously, what books do you like? We'll go back to that question.
I do a lot more audiobooks, and it's mostly like dark fantasy, kind of more of that. But I really have taken such a long break. I haven't read a book or listened to a book since like last year. But
Felt that. I'm definitely I'm an audiobook person too. I have 18 to 20s. I had to order some bigger ones. Nice. What is everyone crocheting? Well, I know we are doing Whimsy the Whiskered Cat, which I'm gonna get that right by the time this is over. I'm gonna say the name right.
Hi, Burrito.
Hi. But yeah, I'm an audiobook person too. It's just, I feel it's a really good way to do it. Listening to it still does the same benefits as sitting there and staring at paper to hallucinate. It's fine. Yeah, I'm having things set into my ears so I can hallucinate instead. Like, what? You got an allergy? Oh no, you have allergic reaction to the UV resin? I'm sorry, Felicia. Cheyenne, blanket, shocking. I know. It's what the real question for you is which blanket are you working on?
Is it the
That's your
one?
question.
The blood spat?
All right. I put the eyes in and they were kind of like at the end of the last row I did, so I did another row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Where is the center?
I keep forgetting to get a safety eye tool. So I have to message Mandy so I can just get one from her.
Yeah. I have the wooden one that I got off of Amazon.
Oh, okay.
Although I'm looking at getting a different one. Hello. The cats are fighting. I'm just like, no blood on the couch, please. Thank you. Are y'all good? Now, but I'm wanting to get a different one. I'm not entirely. This is great for the bigger eyes because you usually need a bigger area. But trying to get to the smaller ones, it's a struggle. Cheyenne says she's working on both at the same time. Oh my god. Cheyenne! Alright, 5 visible stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But they're sinkers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we're good. We're good.
We are making Whimsy the Whiskered Witch.
It is in the description box below. You may have to refresh because I added it after we launched. It is from Creature Made Shop. They have beautiful patterns. Mariah, Story For Me, says they pattern tested for this one and it works out pretty quick. One eyeball in. Do you get paranoia when you're doing the eyeballs that at some point one's going to twist while you're trying to do it and then you're going to have crooked eyes that you're stuck with? Or is that just me?
I think that's just you.
Okay, cool. No, anxiety.
It's probably also because I don't use painted eyes. I have not put one in.
It's only with painted eyes do I have that. Regular eyes, Okay, they're fine.
Okay.
Regular eyes, there's no issue with that.
I'm sure once I get my eye tool, I'll have that paranoia too.
Awesome. We can all, everyone, I'm glad that I'm not alone in this. So here are my eyes on the top of my head.
Beautiful.
Yeah. I am starting round 11, desperately trying to catch up, but in a fun way. Books that I've been enjoying definitely lean into the fantasy and smut. And sci-fi. I really do enjoy sci-fi. I'm trying to convince a friend to give Stranger Things another try, and so we can binge watch that before the final season drops. Fantasy smut all the way. Love that. And they've agreed to it. Now we just actually got to figure out a time. They originally were, yeah, no, I don't care for that show. I'm like, oh, what did you not enjoy about it? It was the person who introduced them to it.
Oh, it wasn't even.
It's like, okay, we should try this again. I will make curry. We will try it again. It's fine. You just bought Clubs, Whimsy, and yes! Oh, wait, which one's Clubs? Is that the clown?
I think that's the clown, yeah.
How dare you not get Essex or Hessian? That's like a hate crime. Stop. No, I'm kidding. I'm so kidding. Oh my God. Take that back. I take that back so hard. Not me pulling it up. Yeah, Club's the clown. Look, more power to you. Beast of the Briar. I have not. I'm pretty sure you recommended that to me at the retreat. I like all the premises you said about it.
I can only imagine.
It definitely falls under the smut category. And I ain't mad at it. Wait, did I fuck up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I didn't. Okay. Not this time. There'll be other times. So if this works up as smoothly as it feels like it is, I want to have this cat in so many colors.
Yeah, definitely.
I definitely enjoy this in the tweed. I have the bernat tabby, and then I would want to do a black cat and an orange cat. When am I going to do those? I have no idea, but it's a want.
Yeah, definitely.
Are there any TV shows that you've been looking forward to or that you've been enjoying recently?
Sorry.
No, how dare you count and crochet?
Right.
Rude.
Let's see. Fallout. Whenever they come out with Fallout Season 2. That is definitely one that I want to watch. And I do a lot of rewatch.
It's a comfort thing.
Yeah.
One of my favorite rewatches is Firefly and Serenity. Firefly was ended way too soon. It will forever be too soon.
What streaming service is that on?
I own the DVDs.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Yeah, it was sci-fi, and it was on Fox, so therefore Fox gave it the axe. That's what they do.
Yeah.
Sometimes the movie Serenity will show up on YouTube for free with ads, but then it comes off that rotation for a while. What else? So a weird show that I am fascinated. Well, I'm going to say weird, but it's not weird. We're all dark romance girlies here, I swear. Hannibal. I enjoyed that show. It was really well done.
I have not watched the show. I might have to give it a try.
I'm working on Has Been Hotel currently, Cheyenne. Brooklyn Nine-Nine on repeat. That looks like something I will enjoy. Ghosts. When we have the audio club, I'm going to have to read the book beforehand because my speed I'm reading is at 3 times. Oh, and Brittany clarified that was the Duskwalker's Brides. It's definitely a fancy smut. Okay. But yeah, Has Been Hotel is slowly being worked through on my list. No, I went to sleep. Come back. Hello. Thank you.
Yeah, honestly, I'm not like a big TV person. My kids, if they're watching TV, I'll sit there and watch it with them. So I've been catching up on all my Dexter Laboratory cartoon shows. And Yu-Gi-Oh, of course. I'm all caught up in that.
Wow, Yu-Gi-Oh! I haven't heard of that one in forever. My dad was really into that one.
But mostly I watch YouTube. I watch you guys. Catch up to everyone.
There's so many of us. I feel like it's almost a full-time job. Whenever I'm doing data entry at work, I've got us y'all on in the background catching up. I know, right? A+. You're being complimented on your dress.
Thank you. I got a new dress because I was going to be on live with Tori.
Oh my God. Hey. It is a classic.
Very. Yep.
The head is so
Thank
small.
you. I was doing all the glamour stuff before our live, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, it's 12:15. I have to go take a shower." I was like, cleaning toilets, vacuuming.
Thank you, Claire. Erin, oh, tomorrow's your first day of school. Are you excited?
You've been working really hard to get your classroom together. I'm excited to see it all together.
Oh my goodness. So the light link that you shared, I had such a blonde moment trying to put them together. I was like, okay, well, it doesn't fit this way. It doesn't fit this way. I didn't realize it was a little insert. And I'm like, there's no way. I can't get the screw in here. What did she send me? After like 15, 20 minutes, I finally figured it out. I'm like, I'm just too tired. I am too tired for this. I was assembling it at midnight, so.
After your market and everything?
Oh, no, not last night. It was earlier this week.
Oh, okay.
The only thing that plays in my house, because the kids, is K-pop. K-pop Demon Hunters. Love it. That is definitely a comfort show for me, or movie. Yes and no, it is super close to being done. I have to plan out what I need to go over tomorrow. You'll send a picture tomorrow for the children to arrive. That's super exciting. Well, I wish you the best first day and that you are able to handle all the energy effectively and appropriately that's going to be coming through those doors. Oh, this one has a lot of sewing. Okay. I'm not mad at it.
No, it doesn't look too bad.
Yeah. Now, I'm starting to come around on sewing because my tension's not the same as a lot of pattern writers. So for things that are crocheted in, I have to put it in, take it out, put it in, take it out until I get it right. You're on your way to see Crystal and Michaela. Drive safe. Cool.
That's so fun.
When it doesn't play 5 times a day. My poor Cheyenne. So Sony is in talks with I believe the director and the writer for a sequel. And there is so much lore in that, but I'm going to save all y'all for my rambling with that lore for my solo stuff because this is me trying to flirt with Martha and not doing too well, but it's fine. It's fine. Of course, the saxophone music starts. Love that. Great lo-fi. Good call. Good call.
Yep. Ooh, homemade ice cream.
What? What flavor?
So what's your favorite flavor?
Of ice cream? It depends on my mood and the brand. Generally speaking, a strawberry or a chocolate chip cookie dough. But my favorite brand in the world is Grater's, and that's more of a northern Midwestern brand. They have French pot churned ice cream in small batches. So almost everything has like chocolate chip to it, where chocolate's poured into it as it's being churned. And it's so soft and malleable. It's not that crunchy chocolate.
Not me slowing down. I'm like, oh, that sounds so good.
So my favorite is black raspberry chocolate chip from them. It's phenomenal.
Oh.
What about you?
I'm a sucker for a good rocky road.
Oh, yes.
But basically anything with chocolate.
Gotta have that sweet savoriness of the chocolates.
Yep.
I don't blame you. Okay, so this is where my brain has made the jumps. Ice cream flavors, chocolate, delicious, rich, vanilla. Why are people saying vanilla's plain? Because vanilla's hella fucking expensive. And if you think about the history of vanilla the spice and how there are wars and shit over that. So let's not disregard the flavor of vanilla. It's pretty cool. That's just the jumps my brain just went through. Cotton candy for Ghost. Okay, so now I'll have the first and second place 3 times a day. Great. Hey, at least it's spreading it out. Vanilla, yes. Because you like to add mini M&Ms or edible cookie dough to it. That's delicious. You have Graters. You've never been? Mama Michelle, I love you. I swear to God, I'm going to Venmo you. So you can go get some Graters at some point in the future. A person that I used to be really good friends with, but we've drifted apart. Nothing bad happened. We just drifted apart. She is a manager at a Graders, and she's the one who introduced me to it. I drove up there for Thanksgiving, and it was the day after or the day before or whatever, and she was like, you can come to work with me. And I got to sample all the flavors, and that's where I fell in love with black raspberry chocolate chip. 2 miles up the road. You know what? Maybe I shouldn't send you, because if you don't like it, I might be heartbroken. Rude. My brain is a wonderful brain. Today has been a hermit day for me. I went out and did the grocery shopping last night after I got a second wind of energy. And was like, all right, I came home today, or I came home last night, went to bed, song-tarred, got up, did the meal prep for the week, and then started working on content because I have videos that need to get out. Finally filmed the unboxing of Brittany's wonderful items. Oh my God. I'm so happy.
I saw that. The yarn bowls, they look so beautiful.
So good. In fact, I think you can see the mushroom from the screen.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the skull and the cauldron are just off screen. It's one of those that now I'm conflicted because I was like, oh my God, Premier Basics. It's a centrifugal that's perfect. I never have to cake again. But now I have these wonderful yarn bowls, and I'm like, maybe after I break into one, then I'll cake it up instead of caking everything as they come in. And then I can use my bowls. I like this plan. This is a great plan. I love this plan for me.
It's a great plan. Ooh, a glass bottle of Dr. Pepper. I'm a sucker for a Dr. Pepper.
Ooh, that sounds delicious. Ice cream is your favorite? You doubt you wouldn't? Okay, that's good. And it's about time for some of their seasonal flavors to come out too. So that's awesome.
Yeah, today I slept in.
You know how to do that?
Yeah, I slept in until 8:30.
I love that. It's one of those. I have some friends who work different shifts, and they're like, "Oh my god, I got up so early today." I'm like, "Oh really?" Yeah, I was up by 10, and I was like, I was 4 hours into my workday. I love this for you. Cheyenne, what is sleeping, period, for you? I love you, babe. You don't sleep. You work, you crochet, you child rear. Michelle's about to take a nap. Love you, Michelle. Rest well. Ghost, you sound like me, Martha. I was like, oh my god, I slept in and it's like 6 a.m. Yes. So the fun thing for me is I've always had this problem ever since I was a kid where during the weekdays I'd have such a hard time getting up. But on the weekends, I'm up bright and early. Earlier than what my alarm would even go off on for the weekdays. I'm like rude. So my alarm goes off at 6 on the weekdays. And it takes me like 10 minutes to struggle to get up because Harper's a great cuddler. How dare she? The struggles of married life. But then today I pinged awake at 5:52. And I was like, I could sleep in today. Why are you doing this to me, body? Fatima, hi. Oh, okay. Well, then we will try not to keep you too long. Where am I? I'm on 20. There we are. Looking at the picture of this, I was so tempted to break out some velvet, but I hate velvet, so it was like, but it looks so good. But I don't wanna. But it looks so good.
It really does look nice, but I'm on the same boat right now. I don't want to touch velvet.
Although, I think to complete the cycle, when Alyssa drops her Galinda pattern, I will go get more velvet for another round because I did Elphaba in velvet. And so
you have to.
I have to. I'll make another one in blanket yarn, but absolutely. But it makes me admire and applaud those who regularly use velvet, like Dr. Mariah, who loves and adores all their velvets, and I'm just like, you've just solidified that you are a force to be reckoned with.
Yeah, making stuff with acrylic, the doll, I was like, oh my god, Crystal. How do you do this all the time?
Crystal amazes me.
Yeah.
What is your favorite yarn to work with?
Depends on the project, but mostly bernat.
With Joann's being shut down, are you going to continue hunting out bernat? Or are you going to shift to Premier?
Yeah, I'm going to make the switch over to Premier. Yeah.
Premier and bernat are definitely my favorites. I saw that Big Twist labels are actually showing up in Michael's, according to some.
Yes. Yeah.
That blew my mind.
But why didn't they bring plush?
Thank you.
It's not the same. Like, yes, it kind of is the same as bernat, but it's a little bit thicker. The colors are different. Mm-hmm. I prefer plush over bernat.
For me, I have to use a 7-hook with the plush, otherwise it hurts my hand.
Oh, okay.
So to me, they are definitely thicker and different, and I make slightly larger items because of that. So they've not been interchangeable for me, but that's fine. I had a hoard of plush set up for that, and now I'm like, I don't want to use it because it's not coming back.
Yep.
Anything is soft. Yes, you've always been in, well, not always. You've been consistently in your hermit mode.
Okay.
You have to use 8. That's what you're making. Oh man, that orca is amazing, Mariah. Have you seen the orca that Mariah's working on?
I have not yet.
Oh my god. I know she posted it in her stories the other day, I think. So keep an eye on story for me and stalk their stories for the next update.
Okay.
You have 2 cream if you need them in plush. Nice. I almost died multiple times this year. I'm scared of the outside, so hermit I be. You know, valid. Let's not die. Oh, hydration check. If you have a song in your head, share it. If you don't, that's fine. But take a sip of something. We've been on for an hour and I haven't called for one.
Ooh, nice.
That's so good. Much yummy.
Hi.
Hi, Judith. I'm hoping your health is better now, Fatima. Question? I need to grab some stuffing and fill the head. Although reading ahead, it looks like we don't stuff the legs, just the feet or boots.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the arms weren't stuffed. The ears are not stuffed. The tail's not stuffed.
All right, so it's floppy with a nice body. I'm not mad at it.
Okay.
I'm as healthy as I can ever be. That sounds weighted. I'm not going to dig into it. I'll pester you later on that. So if you had to pick one, coffee or tea?
Coffee.
I love how there wasn't even a hesitation. Like, absolutely coffee. Yes.
Absolutely. All the way. What is tea? I'm just kidding.
Valid. It's like, what is this? Leaf water. Although I do enjoy a good tea. Oh my goodness. So, on my trying to be better with my health, reviving it, revamping it, whatever, I got this giant ass cup from Michael's. Is there Stanley knockoff or whatever? It was pretty, and I said absolutely 40 ounces, bet. Which works out really well for me because the flavor packets that I get, because I'm currently in a kick where I don't like drinking plain water, I fluctuate. It's either I can only have plain water or it cannot be plain. Ooh, that's gonna be cute. But the flavor packets that I enjoy are very potent, and so in normal bottles I usually put half in. Mm-hmm. But I can pour the entire packet in this. Nice. I'm so happy. And then I called my wife a monster because she got one too, and she puts 2 packets in there, so it's full, as close to full strength as possible. And I'm like, Miss Ma'am.
But there's water in there, so it's fine.
All right, we got tea. We've got, I'm being serious. I generally eat healthy and I'm doing great. Okay, all right. Coffee, and coffee. All right, we are coffee people up in this place. I'm here for it.
So I only drink tea when I'm sick.
Okay.
So that's why I don't like it. That's probably why.
That's your association of the, this means icky time. No, thank you.
Yep.
Valid. Because of an experience in kindergarten, I do not like the classic American pickle. Absolutely not. Get those fuckers away from me. We go to Firehouse Subs, someone else can have my pickle. It's fine.
Yeah.
I flip-flop. I mostly lean toward coffee, but a good tea, like a chai tea or a green tea or even matcha, sometimes a jasmine tea, bubble tea. We got another coffee. I love water the most, but coffee is close to the top. Problem is, when I have coffee, I can't sleep at night, even when I have it at 8 a.m. Well, it's good that you know that about yourself.
Yeah.
For me, larger amounts of caffeine mellows me out and will put me to sleep. Oh, Lord.
Same. My husband, anytime like I get a monster or something, he asks me, was that a sleepy monster or are you hyped up now? It just depends.
So, as a kid, I was diagnosed with ADHD. But at the time, the two main drugs were Adderall and Ritalin, and they both did bad things to me. So my mom took me off the meds and taught me what we now know are bad self-coping skills. So I'm working on some of those in therapy. Words. But caffeine was definitely how I self-regulated. Like I would, what was it? In my 20s, I could go through a 2 liter of Mountain Dew a day. And it was spaced out so that my brain would calm down enough so I could actually work and function in this corporate world of retail. Oh, hold on. But yeah, and then the dopamine. Dopamine, for those who don't know, ADHD people have a dopamine deficiency where one, the dopamine can get lost to going where it needs to because apparently it too has ADHD and just gets distracted and can't find the receptors it's supposed to get to. It won't fit in the receptors or you just don't produce enough. Sugar is an easy source of manufactured dopamine. So we call that thing dopamining. And a lot of us will have sugar addictions. There's your fun fact of the day.
Claire, I am a sucker for a Dr. Pepper cherry. So good.
Ooh, that sounds good. Look, at this day and age, you can be peer reviewed. It is really hard for an AFAB to be diagnosed as ADHD because all the research is done on boys, specifically cis het white boys. All the comorbidities. Oh my God, the hypermobility, the blood pressure issue, blood circulation issues. Hold on, I'm pulling something else in. To finish a 12-pack. Nice. I'm trying to get off of the soda currently, where we're going to fixate on coffee, tea, and flavored water.
He's a big boy.
Oh my.
Yeah, same. I'm not diagnosed, but there's something there. I get along with everyone very nicely in this group, and I love it. But I can definitely see a lot of my, like, oh, okay, that makes sense.
Like calls to like. Oh, goodness. Words. You have high blood pressure. You really drink soda. Hi, welcome in. You went to your psychiatrist and she gave me a med for my hair pulling, and I am happy to report I haven't pulled out my hair in weeks. Congratulations.
That's really good.
Oh, I bet you that feels so good. So a lady in town is selling a ton of yarn and she didn't have a price on it, so I just messaged her to see what she is wanting for it. There has to be a couple $100 there or more. Probably or more, depending on what yarn it is. If it's like bernat, you have the base price of $13 a skein. Oh, that's a beautiful color. Sorry, I got distracted by you pulling up yarn of pretty colors.
What if we do this? I don't know what color to do.
Is that speckle?
Yes.
Oh, I am intrigued by that colorway. It's definitely an attention grabber. You're going to need a boot color and a ruffle for the top of the tights color too. Oh. If you look at the picture, the ruffle around the top for tights is an off-white. I'm going to go for white because I got Beetlejuice colors going on. Your hair is growing back so fast. Oh, I'm so glad for you. I'm not sure. There isn't really any labels in the yarn. It is acrylic, I think, but usually when people get rid of yarn in this town, it is dirt cheap. We got back from some guys. Nice. Boot, ruffle, hat color, and hat strip color. Well, I'm doing a 5th color because since the body is tweed, I'm giving it a black boot.
Black boot.
What row am I on? 24. Okay, there we go. Wait, didn't I just do that row? Hold up. This is what I get for being distracted.
I just have yarn everywhere right now. Sorry, guys. I'm a mess.
We love you no matter what. Okay. Messy and all. Okay, we're good.
Ruffle.
This does use up a good chunk of yarn. So another pattern I want to do for the fall is Mom Stitchetti's Ghost Cat. And I think it'll be fun to do colored cats because it's just the ears and the paws that peek out. All right, what you got going on now? Ooh, is that a mustard?
Yes.
I love that.
Boots, this speckle for the ruffle. This one for maybe the stocking.
Okay.
And then I just need a stripe color.
Do you have a burgundy?
I do not.
Another option is brown. It's giving Autumn Queen vibes.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. This is terracotta and this is orange leaf. Choices.
Oh, we are making Whimsy the Whiskered Witch from Creature Made Shop. I will show you what it looks like. That is what we are working on. But we are not sticking to the traditional colors. I'm doing a Beetlejuicy color, and they are doing an Autumn Queen color, apparently. I'm not mad at it. It's beautiful. As you're fighting to hold them all together.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we're going to go with this.
Yes. Oh, that looks so good.
Yeah. Okay.
We need more orange yarn, Felicia. Yeah, it's that time of year. All the orange. Look, I got another order of Premier in today.
Another one, Tori?
Well, yes, there's a special project I'm wanting to do, so I had to buy that yarn. And then I was like, well, I know I'm eventually going to need more of my black and white, so I might as well go ahead and put more in there. And if I get into both vampire balls, I'm going to need more red anyway, so I might as well go ahead and I got free shipping.
This was basically free.
It was free. It's girl math.
Yeah. I can find it. Nope.
I think I broke someone the other day when I called it the yarn OC.
Oh my gosh.
The struggle is real, yo.
Okay. Center pull's not happening today.
You're like, and that's a no for me, Bob.
Okay.
Oh, I saw an interesting post earlier today about ADHD and how, we struggle to remember things. But yet, if you say a specific phrase, you have triggered an info dump about a hyperfixation I had for 3 months, 6 years ago, and I will tell you everything about that. And Fatima Ghost, a yarn Aussie. The inside of the yarn. You shove your hand in there. Fatima, why would you expect anything less from me? But yeah, so now the thing is, it's not that I forgot, it's that you didn't use the magic trigger word. I have started some anchors and mini anchors, but the tentacles are just sitting over there. And that's one of my goals this week, is to get some larger projects done. It's just to finish eating up some yarn so I can make my numbers for the Yarn Against Challenge this month. See, because they're staring at me. I used the glitter yarn for them.
Oh, you did?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Oh, I used the glitter yarn for my T-Rex. And it's
Nice.
a little different.
Hi, Bethany. You was making a grocery list and then walked over to write something down and forgot. Yes. That.
Okay.
I have an order for a big purple anchor. I'm almost done with it. That's wonderful. Your damn ADD is hitting hard. You really do. But you don't need to ask my yarn for consent now. Go ask. I don't know what relationship you and your yarn have. For all I know, y'all have CNC going on. So unless a safe word is said, whatever. Martha hides behind her hair.
I realized that. I was like, hold on.
Oop. No. All right, so I have fucked up this count and got to redo this row. It's just one row.
Okay.
It's fine. You're in your love-hate relationship. I'm at a loss for words, but yet somehow you're still typing a response. You know you miss me, Fatima. This old lady spunk in your life. Sometimes me and my yarn will break up and then get back together. Very toxic, I might say. You know what? Y'all do you. You do. Samantha, you're lucky you have thin hair because I have thick hair and every second without brushing my hair, it gets tangled up. Who's Samantha?
I'm fighting with these front loops right now. Sorry.
That's all right. You make them submit. It's like I love the look of working things into front loops. I hate the process of working things into front loops.
Yep.
There we go. Wrong place. You doubled down and gave your yarn the light skin stare. Oh, I love this. Is going to be such a beautiful chunker. No, I don't need to sleep before work tomorrow. I can knock out the other colors tonight, I'm sure.
Yeah, you can make like 5 tonight, right?
Yeah. Between now and the time my work starts, I think I can.
For sure.
I got plenty of coffee. If I slow stream it, I can stay awake instead of go to sleep. No, so yeah, it ended up being my coffee order yesterday was 2 banana dans, 2 natsus, and 3 concentrates. I'm seeing my nail tech this week, so I'm bringing her a syrup as well.
What kind of nails are you getting?
Well, I was going to do another rainbow nail. That was my decision at the end of last appointment, but I've got to message her that I've changed my mind, and I want to do these witchy nails. A couple of nails will be black. Some of them will be shimmery with like a garland drip and stars on it, but painted. Y'all are killing it. Thanks. Who needs sleep? Yeah, not me. Jen, I know the feeling. Mine is a pain in the rear, but I love it too much to chop it off again. This again, I'm telling my mom to take me to the salon so I can make my hair short. What is happening? It sounds like people are talking about having hair chopped. And wait, hold on a second. What year is it? 25, 24, 23. Back in 2022, I buzzed my head. And I kept my hair buzzed for almost a year before I started growing it out. And then I hit a point to where I kept everything chin length for like 6 to 8 months. And then I stopped doing that, and now I'm here already. And the last time I did my halo was like 4 months ago. Let's pull that out of the way. And that is 4 months of regrowth.
Ooh.
My hair, it grows a lot. What is happening is I'm not well behaved, and that's fine. No one's complaining.
In 2020, right before lockdown, I got a pixie cut.
Oh my God. And I'm not saying that in a bad way. I'm just there going, damn, yes, girl.
Yeah, it was super short. I loved it. And then I had mom hair, the bob after that. And now I just don't even cut it. I don't bother with it.
At some point when it gets longer enough, I do want the old halo cut out. But with where that would put me with my hair right now, I'm not ready to lose that length. I'm enjoying what I've got.
Yeah.
Cheyenne, are you still here? Her hair length is how long I've been missing. I haven't cut my hair in a long time now. It's my butt, and I feel like I need a few inches off. Potentially. Yes, you just finished another skein. Hell yeah, Alyssa. All right, so I'm doing Beetlejuice colors for my cat, and I've got to figure. I'm about to hit the collar, and basically, one color is going to be for the hat with the other color as the thing, and then the bands, and that band will be the same collar color. So do I have a green hat with a purple band and purple collar, or do I have a purple hat with a green band and green collar? And Cheyenne, since I picked these colors out because I thought of you, I thought you could answer for me because I don't want to make the decision. 2016 was right down to your butt. Tried to cut it yourself. 2017 got it chopped in 2022 and in 2024, but it's getting longer again, and you love it. Before I forget, congratulations, Martha, on selling Sexy Bob.
Oh yeah, I sold him yesterday. Oh my gosh,
Green hat. Okay, so green hat with a purple band and a purple ruffle around the neck. Got you.
Thank you. I forgot I sold Sexy Bob.
Oh my god. I mean, like R.I.P., but at the same time, ha!
Yeah, it was. She just came up. She's like, "I'll have Bob." I was like,
Are you
okay.
sure?
Do you want to check the price tag? And she was like, no, it's okay. Here's my card. I was like, okay.
Oh.
Thank you.
Oh, Alyssa wants to know, are you going to make another Bob?
Yes, of course. Yes.
Good answer.
It feels empty without him.
We need Sexy Bob back up there.
Yep.
Cardio and crochet will not be the same without him.
Nope.
Oh, Samia had a high undercut for years. I've contemplated doing an undercut because I have flat ironed my hair today, which kills all the volume, which I wanted. I have really thick hair. And the texture is what they're currently calling Irish curls.
Oh, okay.
So it's like, it's not straight, but it's not curly. But in a couple of places, it's hella curly. But then the rest of it's not, so you're not curly hair. I'm like, thanks. Appreciate it. It just sucks. In a humor / slightly morbid, I get to still enjoy all my thick hair. My mom always warned me that if I'm going to be exactly like her, once she started having kids, she lost her fullness and her thickness. And I'm like, haha, child free. Take that. Alyssa has shaved. I've shaved my head. In the past or in this past week?
Right now.
Like, and what am I seeing tomorrow on Zoom? Alyssa, lucky for religious reasons, I couldn't shave my head. That's a choice, yes. I'm a wavy, curly, straight type hair girly. It's so hard to go and get. Yes, I know, right? In the past. Okay, cool. Although I do have to say, I was so amused in the Discord. I can't remember what picture it was, but you're promoting something of the, I've got this. I can't remember what it was. And all I could see was that your hair was to here. And no one else clocked it. I private message you going, excuse me, Miss Ma'am. Did this thing happen, or is it just carefully placed? It was glorious. You're a spooky Rapunzel? Damn right you are. Are we doing your hair when you come visit? That's because I'm a nosy bitch. I'm like, this breaks the pattern. I'm a nosy autistic bitch. This breaks the pattern. I must go question it. Yes, awesome, great. I love this for us. Yeah, in October, Cheyenne's going to come visit.
Wait, are you guys dyeing her hair?
Yeah, when she comes visiting, we're going to dye Cheyenne's hair. If we can work it into the schedule. October, Harper and I will be married for 12 years. Our anniversary is on the 12th. And this year it falls on a Sunday. So we're going to be doing a vow renewal. And Cheyenne's also going to visit. And I believe Alyssa's visiting. And then some friends in the area. And we're keeping it really small. But yeah, 12 years. 12 also, in numerical sense, is a completion of a cycle. So it just felt, what did I fuck up? It just felt right to do our vow renewal.
And it's Sunday.
So, don't have to worry about work.
Yep.
Do you guys remember in the first Frozen movie where Anna's hair were tangled and she woke up? That's my hair. Felt that. All right. Try this again. Shall I? I shall. I will eventually get this body done at some point.
I'm just winging the color. There's supposed to be 5 in here, in each stitch.
Oh my God.
I think there's at least 4 or 5 in each stitch.
You know what? It works. If someone is going to sit there and count your stitches, they can get the hell out of your booth.
Right.
Oh my goodness. Yesterday I had a weird jealousy surge at the market. So the person I've been sat next to twice, on the website it says that they're freeze-dried food and crochet, but I've never seen them with crochet there. And last month was the first time I was next to them. And I got sit next to them again this month. I think they're there every week because of the freeze-dried stuff. Bye, Fatima. Your goal is to make you cry happy tears, rude. Well, yesterday she had brought her crochet. Ooh. And was starting to make lightsabers. On the one hand, I'm like, yay, solidarity. But then on the other hand, I felt like I was being farmed for information. Oh, what yarn do you use? Well, what pattern is that? Well, what modification do you use? I'm wanting to make some too. And I'm like, I don't want to gatekeep. But at the same time, can we have a conversation before you start hitting me up for information? I mean, I do that even with my friends. If like Brittany, so help me God, she finds the best patterns. But I'm not going to blindside ask her of where was that from? I'm going to be like, hey girlie, missed you. Chit chat some more. Chit chat a little bit. So you posted this really awesome thing. Is there anything you can share about that? Hi Serena, we are currently crocheting Whimsy the Whiskered Witch from Creature Made. It is this beauty. It is linked down below. I am finally finishing the body, and Martha's kicking my ass in like the best way possible, and that's fine. I'm okay with it. She can kick my ass any day, and I will say thank you. You can't wait to get a job. I hope that works well for you, Martha. Once I start my new job, I'll be saving up to do that Vegas trip next year. Hell yeah! But yeah, I have an insecurity about being used. Because unfortunately, most of my friendships, since I was undiagnosed autistic, being awkward enough growing up that they don't really want to be friends, but wanting things from you.
Yeah.
So I'm always hesitant that people just want to be near me for whatever I can do for them. So I try not to make other people feel the same way.
Yeah, absolutely. Not just asking you all the tips and tricks right off the bat.
Yeah. It's like, how about we strike up a conversation? How long have you been crocheting?
She's right next to you.
I know, right? It's like we could be talking, but you sit there with your back to me. So, and half the time your wall is put up. Thank you. Thank you, Serena. All right, I finally did the last row of the body. I can close this fucker up now. And then I can struggle.
Yeah.
Martha's almost done with hers. So then you move from that struggle to my struggle. I'm the same way, Tori. My boyfriend was like, you need to go out there and make friends. And I said, no, because I feel like I'm going to be used for something. Yes.
Yes, definitely. I am very much an introvert. I keep to myself. But I've been trying to make an effort to just talk to other vendors, make some vendor friends, you know? And especially because, like, yesterday, it was in my community, near to me. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to try. And luckily, I had a lot of really nice people. Everybody was very helpful. Everybody was really nice. Everybody was looking out for each other. So I'm very fortunate that the other vendors around me were so awesome.
I think it's entirely true of the little joke that extroverts will adopt introverts. They're like, this introvert, I like them.
Yep.
They are now mine. There's a newer term that came out some years ago called an ambivert, and they're kind of the in-between. And after more research, I'm like, you mean autistic. Okay, thank you. Like, introvertuous. I'm an introvert, but gosh darn it, if someone has to step up and do it, I guess I'll do it. No one else is stepping up. Fine. Oh, us. All right, we have
He's
the
a
bud.
big boy.
He's a big boy. I am so happy with this.
Looks so
we call
good.
it cosplay. Yes. Masking. Same thing. All right. Okay, what is next? Weave your tail. Well, I'm glad I did that because I didn't read the instructions for that, but I did what I was told to do. Great. So I go on reflex a lot of the time, and when I close up a body, I will go ahead and tuck the ends in. And there have been a few patterns that I've come across that says to leave the tail out after you close it up, and I'm like, fuck. Okay, about that. All right, create color. Increase. Okay. Oh, I see now.
Yes.
Thank you. The eyes are from the ADHD hobbyists, and they're in evergreen. I have a soft box light right behind the camera because my ring light is a POS, and my lighting in this apartment is only good for like 3 days of the entire month or year. So you can't see the purple bluey shift on these evergreens, but they're gorgeous. I pretended to be outgoing and happened into a team captain role on my team somehow. I always end up stepping up into leadership positions. I go into it going, I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to do this. And then, for example, in our university, there is a college council which represents the faculty. But there's no representation for, Cheyenne, remind me, was it purple for the collar or green for the collar? I've already forgotten. But there's no representation for staff. So the dean at the time challenged the staff in the dean's office to create a staff council. So there was an all call that went out of who wants to help build this in their inaugural year. And I'm like, okay, it'll be great for my resume. I don't have to take a leadership role. It's fine. I was vice chair by the end of it, of the first year, the inaugural year. And then the first purple collar, thank you. And then the first full actual year, I was chair of the council. It'll be fine. Why do I do this to myself?
You little overachiever.
I am. I really am. All right, time to fight. Let's go. Although there will be no Denny's parking lots for this fight. Oh. So I now have a better crisscross applesauce chair that actually has like a little foot pad on it.
Mm-hmm.
And I absolutely love it. My friend facilitated it for me. I gave them the money and they bought it through their Temu account. Because I'm like, I guess I'm because they showed me theirs, like, oh my god, I need one. Where? Temu. I was like, okay, I guess I'm finally cracking down and getting Temu. And they're like, or you can just pay me and I do it. I'm like, really? You're gonna search through that app to find me the right chair? Well, yeah, sure. Okay, cool. Just let me know how much I'm cash apping you.
Yep. Is it one of those that has like the little swivel thingy under?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. I've seen those. Yeah. And you
Yeah,
like?
I originally had one of the chairs that was just extra wide that you can crisscross applesauce into the chair. But apparently with my hypermobility, I do that and things start to slide out of where they're supposed to be. And that's not fun putting that back into place. So we're like, we got to find another solution. I couldn't crisscross applesauce in the chair for ages. But with the angle of this footrest, I can crisscross my ankles and it'd be like a pseudo crisscross applesauce. And it gets the neurodivergent job done. So I'm happy with it. Purple, thank you. Oh my god, there's something stuck in my eye and I can't get it out. Well, you can flush your eye. You can pull your eyelashes over your lower eyelid to pull it out. You can go literally cry it out. I find that when I'm not well hydrated, things stick more readily into my eye, and that sucks. Speaking of, hydrate. Ah!
Okay, collar done. Ears.
One of the YouTubers I watched live, she had one of those, and I know where you can buy one that you can strap into. Oh my god. Strapping into a chair? That sounds...
I was going to say, wait, what?
I'm like, are you sure that chair didn't have a different purpose?
Okay. My phone is at 10%.
Oh, you need to plug that sucker in. Alyssa, why are you yelling at me? I'm good. I'm sweet. I'm innocent and pure. I would never do anything questionable.
I mean, come on, we were all thinking it.
I think we just outed ourselves as the dark romance book talk girlies. Oh, okay, that reminds me. So, again, just another little meme or something I saw somewhere of, oh, you like enemies to lovers? So what you're really saying is you want the type of romance where they know the worst traits about you and choose to love you anyway. And I'm like, oh, we're being too loud on this app. Stop it. Ooh, I got thunder rolling in. Rude. I will persevere because now I'm in the 5 stitches in every freaking one. But it's going to be cute.
Yes.
5-ish. Do you have a favorite pattern designer?
No, not really. I have not tried. I have so many of them. I need to sit down this week and try handmade Beverages tea.
Oh my god, yes. Yes. I've got an entire basket of their jumping spiders over there I need to assemble. Which is what you'll see me doing on Zoom tomorrow. One of the movies that I watch, it's Enemy to Lover, and it haunted me forever. I'm so excited. The girl who ordered the dino for me is picking it up in an hour. Ah! That's so exciting. I hope it goes well. I'm just focusing in on this color now.
Yeah, it's tricky. Twisted Hatter and Wicked Handmade.
Ah, yes, they're both fun. Twisted Hatter, I just love watching their content.
Yes. You're making the Sam hood and Dragon hood. Cheyenne, you're really talented.
Oh my god. Oh no. That's unfortunate, Claire. So my brain has just traveled back in conversation. I'm here with a center pole. I was like, oh yes, the center pole is so easy on Premiere. You don't have to go hunt for the Yarnosi. And then remembering Attila and Ghost's response. I regret nothing. Ooh, do you have a favorite cuisine?
It depends. If we're going out, it has to be Asian. I love Chinese food. I love Thai food because I can't make it. We're eating home. It's got to be Mexican. I like a good enchilada. What about you?
Going out, I need Korean.
Korean barbecue.
Korean barbecue or just Korean dishes. Some japchae, some tteokbokki, all the banchan. I can make a meal off the banchan alone. And at home, I am experimenting with more vegetarian meals.
Mm-hmm.
So I made a Panang curry for the first time with tofu and chickpeas. Definitely not as good as Sai Bai or Sam Thai around here. but it was decent enough that I would be willing to repeat it in the future. But yeah, one of the other things my doctor suggested was reducing meat products. And I'm like, we'll just start with meat. I'll reduce it. It's fine. Making a blanket is not for the weak. Shy, I don't know how you do this. I learned Korean dishes just so I can have Korean soups at home. Oh my god, yes. I'm only making a baby blanket. Yeah, I love Korean cucumbers. Oh, so good.
I love a good fried egg with some kimchi on top of it.
Yes, kimchi.
Okay.
Alyssa it helped me from visiting the pigs. Claire. I went on her Instagram and oh, this is her. Okay. Cheyenne is helping Claire figure something out. I feel like this collar takes 7 years.
Yep, that's what it felt like.
Okay. Cool.
You don't realize how much animal products you use until like you sit down and read everything, you know?
Yeah. I have a friend who they'll come over for a meal sometimes, and this is actually what has kickstarted my vegetarian exploration. Is they cannot consume any animal products at all, or they will become violently ill for usually over a day. And so just having to double check things, like I didn't realize that gelatin, that was an issue. Yep. And I was trying to offer them some gummies at one point. I'm like, oh wait, no, I can't do that. I'm sorry. Cannot share this treat with you. Not for you. But definitely when they come over, I will make the meals, and I use vegetarian soup bases, veggie stock, not my usual stuff. And it's been fun trying to revamp some of my usual go-to. What the hell did I just do? My usual go-to. Like I have a snow crab soup that I will make. That's usually that I call my friend maker, because I've never had a person hate it and they've always loved it. But I can't make it for him because well, it's fake crab. It's not actual snow crab. It's the imitation crab that can't go in there, and I can't really think of a good substitute for that creamy soup. But I've gotten a lot of experimentation done with chickpeas on other dishes.
Yeah, chickpeas.
And considering the price of groceries, it's great that I'm experimenting with beans.
Mm-hmm. Portobello mushrooms. They're very meaty.
I'm very picky about my mushrooms because of texture aversions. I have not tried a portobello yet, but most button mushrooms I will avoid. I love enoki and lion's mane, though. Those are delicious. Hey, baby. Have a good time? Mm-hmm. Good. Harper was having her own streaming Sunday.
Hi, Miss Cryptid.
Martha says hi.
Yeah, I love a good falafel.
Oh. I've only tried it once and it just tasted like grass. I'm willing to try it again.
Yes, please. In my early 20s, I was vegan.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah. But my cuisines were mostly vegetarian Mexican, vegan Mexican, which is not easy, surprisingly. But
Apparently,
we
it's
like our
hard for
cheeses.
apparently it's hard for Korean dishes too.
Yeah. Okay, 2 ears done.
Slay, queen, slay.
Are you a chain 2 or a magic circle?
Magic circle.
Okay.
I have never been successful with the chain 2. It's always been too gappy. And so basically I fought with the magic circle until I learned how to do it. Although, funnily enough, when I went to the plusher yarns out after doing acrylic for so long, I learned how to do the magic circle on Sweet Snuggles Light.
Oh, okay.
Which is apparently a feat.
Yeah.
And it was a task. So I was like, fuck it, no. And then I discovered bernat and was like, oh, hello, lover. How are you? Come back. Thank you. What about you? Are you a magic circle or chain 2?
Magic circle all the way.
Yay. So I have discovered that there's going to be a specific color that I'm just going to have to order bernat for, which is the baby lilac. Because I have, in my orders with Premiere, I will get a couple of just solo skeins of colors I want to experiment with to see what they actually look like. And I've gotten a vibrant purple, and I got their pastel purple, which kind of looks like a brown purple. It's not that soft lilac color, even though it's called lilac. It looks more like mauve and purple had a baby.
Okay.
Oh my god, that collar is so cute. I can tell I missed a stitch somewhere, but that's fine. It's okay. No one's gonna know. If someone's counting my stitches that tightly, they need to go away. Get out of my booth. Go make your own shit. Go make your own shit.
Okay, I know we said ice cream. We have our flavor of ice cream. What is your go-to dessert?
Oh, depends on the time of the month.
I felt that.
And am I enjoying it from somewhere else, or am I making it myself? My favorite dessert that I make is my ultimate monkey bread, which the dough is stuffed with a cream cheese, cinnamon, sugar filling. And then you do the regular monkey bread on top of it, or the regular seasoning on top of that. Going out, tort. I really love a good tort. I'm probably mispronouncing it. Torte. It's a flourless chocolate cake that's super fudgy.
It all sounds so good.
What about you?
If I'm making it at home, I think I'm gonna have to say just a good chocolate chip cookie. And then I make ice cream chocolate chip cookies.
Oh, that sounds delicious.
That is my go-to. And then if I'm getting it out, I'm a sucker for a good cream cheesecake. A strawberry cheesecake.
That sounds fabulous.
A tiramisu. That sounds really good too.
I've had some good ones. I've had some really bad ones. I used to live with another family, and I was their living nanny. And they were very much, you know, the term keeping up with the Joneses?
Oh yeah.
They wanted to be the Joneses that everyone else kept up with. So you couldn't do store-bought stuff. You had to do everything yourself. You had to make the lady fingers. You had to grind your own espresso. You had to. Yeah. For me, I thought a fancy birthday dinner was going to Red Lobster. No, that was not fancy enough. And I was like, I am learning a lot. I'm keeping my mouth shut. Tiramisu, sour candy, and creme brulee. Delicious. I like the creme brulee from our Brazilian steakhouse because they use an orange liqueur with it. And it's got that nice brightness to it. Eight more stitches on the collar and I'll be done with the collar.
Is that 45 stitches or 8 stitches?
8. Just 8. 3 in that one and 5 in the other.
Nice.
Haha. Do I want to wait and hate myself later and weave in all the ends at once? No. We're going to hate myself now and go ahead and weave these in now. It's fine. I can hate myself all the time. It's okay. It's okay. Oh my goodness. So there have been like some issues happening, and I've expressed to my therapist how I want to get like some sort of retaliation or vengeance by just doing better and outperforming these people. And she's like, I approve. And I'm like, wait, the therapist is approving my retaliation? She goes, it's cathartic. As long as it's cathartic and you're not committing a felony. And I'm like, okay.
Justified. It's fine.
It's fine. Therapist says it's fine. My therapist has approved me entering my cougar puberty era and has approved my retaliation. She's very much an active and positive influence in my life.
I love that for you.
Ooh. So the wind's kicking up outside, and I can just see all the pollen blowing off the trees. God. It's like, can I take an extra shot of Zyrtec?
Right?
My favorite tiramisu was when I was at my cousin's wedding a few weeks ago, and the coffee was perfect, not too much and not too little. Love that. It's hard to do. It's easy to mess up espresso. It really is. And so I applaud all the coffee makers and the ones who even make it at home. I'm just like, that's great. I love that for you. I'm going to go buy my concentrate. Bye. I have a dealer. It's okay. I don't need to learn how to do it. Which, speaking of, if you would like to get coffee from my dealer as well, the link is in the bio. And if you use that link, you can actually get 20% off your order. Do it. You will not regret it. I highly recommend the Not So Average. It's a cinnamon plum syrup. And then you get the coffee concentrate too, because I said so.
I'm excited for my order.
That means the way I'd be stalking the tracking. Except if I was really being obnoxious, I could just go drive to their house and be like, here's money, give me your stuff.
Right?
Thank you. Look, if those physical body doubling sessions actually start up again, happy to leaving their house with concentrate and syrups going, here's my money, thank you, bye. All right. Here's where I am at. We have the beautiful ruffle. I love how this purple pops. So this one is Premier, Basic Chenille, and Violet, and I really do enjoy this purple. All right. What is next? Ears. Are you sewing them on as you go, or are you making all the body parts and then sewing at the end?
I'm making all the body parts and then I'll sew it at the end.
Oh, 4 in a magic ring?
Yep.
Rude.
Oh, it's a decrease. I was like, this does not look right.
That would be why. I'll do that. I'll get to the end of the row and I'm like, why is this count wrong? I messed up. I If you haven't recently, hydration check. If you have recently, hydration check. And whoever told you coffee is not hydration, I will fight them.
Jenny's parking lot.
I'm white. It's got to be a Waffle House parking lot.
Waffle House.
I wish I could be part of the Denny's elite parking lot crew. But that seems to be like Alyssa and Liv and whatnot, so I'll go be with my people. It's fine. messed up somewhere. Got to redo the ear. An extra stitch snuck in somewhere, and decreasing did not fix the look. 2 more skeins. Congratulations. Talk to Mailman for my order. You're sitting with your 2 legs on your chair. You're scared to fall. Don't sneeze. You never went to a Waffle House. You're not missing much. Denny's here was a fight every weekend. Love that. And by love that, I mean, so I guess we have a very important question we need to figure out, Martha.
Yeah.
We have been on for 2 hours. Are we in for the long haul to get this thing done? Or do we need to can it at some point?
I don't think I have it in me.
Understandable.
Yeah.
It was a valiant attempt.
It was. We got a lot done, though.
We did. We're now on the extremities, so, that's great. So then we can wrap it up here since we've hit 2 hours, if you're cool with that.
Absolutely.
All right. Well, thank you guys for hanging out. If you want to see how these turn out, make sure you're following us on socials. I got everything in the description box below. We've got Martha's YouTube, her Instagram, her TikTok, her Palm Street, and her Etsy shop. If you don't have her Etsy shop favorited, you need to do it now. She's an amazing pattern writer, and you're going to want to be alerted when new patterns come out. Just saying. Go follow her on socials. My socials are down below too. You're already on my channel. Hit the subscribe if you don't mind. I appreciate it and appreciate you. And that just screamed at me. I have 10%, so we're wrapping this up. I also have my TikTok, my Instagram, my Palm Street too. Palm Street is an awesome app. You guys need to consider getting it. We both do Palm Street Lives, or we sell items, but it is an app that you have to download. It's a free account. Do it.
You get credit when you use Tori's link too, so do it.
Do that. Not on your school area, there's a fight. Thank you all so much for joining us tonight. But follow those socials so you can see what our finished Whimsy the Whiskered Witch looks like. I got it right for the end. And yeah, thank you all so much. And have a
Thank you for having me, Tori.
Absolutely. Thank you for joining us. And everyone else, remember, you are loved no matter how you feel. We'll catch you next time. Bye.
Bye.